Hello and welcome to another Dragonstorm Studios video. And today we're going to draw a 3D structure in two-point perspective. So we've got a square here that represents our sandbox. We've got a line going across that square with a dot on either end of that line. And you can think of those dots as being the far edge of our vision, so our periphery. That dot on either side is called a vanishing point. And that's where all of our lines that are going left to right will go to. So I'm going to start by drawing a structure right in the middle. We're going to do letter E today because letter E is a good enough challenge to start with, but it isn't something so difficult that will be a barrier to a lot of people. So that represents the corner of the 3D letter E. And certainly you can try other letters if you want to as well, but we're going to start with this because there are no curves to worry about, like in a D or a B. And from the top and bottom of that line, I'm going to draw a diagonal to either vanishing point. So it's going to make a kite or diamond shape in the middle. And that kind of is our basis for this drawing. You'll notice I'm not pressing too hard with the pencil, and that way I can erase some of these lines very easily. I'm going to start on the left and work my way right because I'm right-handed. That might work best for you as well. If it doesn't, feel free to do the opposite. So I am going to draw a completely straight vertical line, and I'm lining the top of my ruler up with my square to make sure it's straight. And I'm just going to draw within the two lines that I just created another vertical line. And that is the far left-hand side of my E, the blank side of it, as it were. I'm then going to do the same thing on the other side, but I'm going to do it in 3 line segments, and that represents the 3 prongs of my letter E. So one here at the top, and that is about a centimeter and a half, and one here in the middle, and again try to make that about, what would that be, about a centimeter and a half, and then here at the bottom, same thing. I'm just going to cheat a little bit and bring that ruler down about a centimeter and a half. As long as they're kept even, you're good to go. I'm then going to draw a line in between the main central line and those 3 prongs. And that's going to guide me and show me where to stop my next set of lines. So it kind of almost looks like an H that you've got here with 3 lines next to it. Once I've got that done, I'm going to align my vanishing point on the right with the top of that first prong, that first line segment, like this. And it's going to go all the way and stop when I hit the line that I just drew a moment ago. So it's going to stop there. You can almost see like an L there taking shape. But we don't want an L, we want an E. So same thing here, from the dot, past the prong, stopping when I reach that vertical line in the middle. And then the same thing I'm going to do at the top here. Line lines up with the prong and stopping at that vertical line. So you can kind of see the E already, but it's a little bit vague. So I'm going to darken all the lines that I want to keep. Anything that I want to get rid of, I'm going to leave nice and light. And that way I'll be able to get away with getting rid of those lines. Oh, I missed one. There's one more here at the top of the middle prong. There we go. So I actually went too far with that line there. Okay. And then again, darkening the lines I'm going to keep so I can more easily erase the lines I'm going to get rid of. You can already kind of see that 3D taking shape. Okay. Now I am missing one step still, and that is to show the underside of that top prong. So I've already got a line going to the right vanishing point, so the only other place I can go to is to the left vanishing point. So from the bottom right corner of that top prong, I'm going to put a line that lines up with my left vanishing point, but again it's going to stop when I hit that guide line that I had put in going vertically. Okay. Same thing at the bottom, I'm going to be able to see the top of that lower prong. So from the top right, of that lower prong to the vanishing point and just stopping once I hit that vertical line. And you can see that letter E there now nicely taking shape. And this is great for things like marketing. Logos look incredible like this. And if I erase the lines that I no longer need, it will look something like this. You can't see through the E, so we're going to get rid of the horizon line there. And we can get rid of that. And then, because I drew those lines so lightly at first, they erase really nicely in the picture. And there you have a letter E in 3 dimensions. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you want to try your own with your own initials, your own letters, please feel free to see any comments and links to other pictures you've done down below. If you have any questions or if you have any requests on what you want to see drawn in this 2-point perspective, please let me know. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a fantastic